Hi everyone, it's Mia and welcome back to my Dragon Age Origins Let's Play. Today we are in Denerim and we have a bunch of stuff to do here. Let's have a look. We have to find Brother Genitivi for the Urn of Sacred Ashes to try and cure Arleman. We have to give the small painted box. And actually, for now that's all, but we are going to find a bunch of side quests here um, and do them and get money from them, from most of them. Well, I'll have to pick and choose what my character will do.
There is but one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her bacon and her shield, her
Bacon.
foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Maybe I should come back later?
I'm sorry, dear. It's nearly mealtime, but I have a few minutes I can spare. What can I do for you?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostergard. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said.
I don't really need to ask about the chant because I grew up in Denerim. I know about it. It's their Bible. I don't remember the chant having any passages about bacon.
Andraste, deliver us. If her grace were to hear this.
I wouldn't mess up the words if you wouldn't keep interrupting me. Grand Cleric Elomena understands the importance of concentration, you know.
Her grace, may the Maker bless her heart, lost her hearing 20 years ago. If she doesn't catch your blasphemous mistakes, it's because she didn't hear them.
Never
Almost
mind.
mealtime, isn't it?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
Alright. So, I'm home actually. You know, the first thing I should be doing would be to go and see my friends and family since I'm here.
As there is but one world, one
Which
life.
I'm kind of can't remember where the alienage opening is, if it's in which corner it is, but that should be like one of my priorities, shouldn't it? Hey, there's this guy that might have missions for the Mages Collective, and I'm like, well, I kinda need money, so let's have a look at them, but I might not do them. The Templars do indeed make mistakes. I understand that several relatives of our friends among the collective will soon become targets of the chantry. I'd rather not get into that. The collective is only successful at the pleasure of the Templars. Their continued devotion to our safety requires certain... Actually, I'm not gonna do any of the Mages Collective things because it goes against this character's beliefs, even though she's hanging out with Morrigan. It's mostly to keep an eye on her. So I'm not going to do these. Let's explore Denerim a bit and, like,
What
loot.
do you wish of me?
I did not wish anything of you. I wished something
I
of the
shall do
wooden
it.
crate. Thank you. Alright. People here. Hello.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Is the market district really that bad?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot. And Al Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
How are they worse?
With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it.
Actually, do you need any help? This is my home and
What?
it hurts me
I'm
to
serious.
see it
I mean,
in
yes,
this state.
Yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Alright, sign me up, Sergeant.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
I'll help you out with that. Alright, let's go have a...
Maker, my brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
The Darkspawn took Lothering, did they?
I don't know. I expect so, since there was no one there to stop them.
Well, it won't be much longer until those monsters get here. There doesn't seem to be anyone fighting them now.
I'm trying! So I'm going to go say hi to my friends and family here.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
But I'm from the alienage.
You might not want to say that too loudly. Your kinfolk aren't exactly popular at the moment. They were rioting, killed the Earl's son. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
I have no idea what happened to the son of the former Earl. I have nothing to do with it. So I can't go home, so apparently what I did had a lot of consequences, and he said something about a purge, which doesn't sound good. But sadly, we won't be able to find out what's happening in the alienage for
The
a
alienage is
long
closed.
time.
Be on your way.
Look, kids. Can't give you anything. Sorry. So here we have Genetivi's home. So we're going to visit that. Because we are looking for him. Hello, guy.
Yes. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Brother Genetivi.
Brother Genetivi? Why?
I heard about his search for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genetivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Do you think he's in trouble because of the urn?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
I must go after them. I need the urn for Arleman.
Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
Just tell me before I lose my patience.
All right, all right. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
What exactly was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
But you said that he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
You sound nervous. Hiding something?
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genitivi told me about the inn, and that's all.
Us. Who's us? No, I'm going to go with you're lying. We both know it.
I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genitivi and the urn, but you persisted.
Yes, I
Now
persisted.
it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
Hello. You don't do this in her name, you just don't want to tell me where Genitivi is. Well, he's kinda dead now. I can get his clothes. Okay then. Is it worth something? Probably. Alright, well that doesn't help. But the man who called himself Wellan became defensive and attacked you. He is now dead. He is indeed very dead. Can I find any clue as to where Genitivi actually went? There are books. There's a chest. Oh look, Genitivi's research and the steel symbol of Andraste. Quest updated. Actually, I'm going to look at the notes. I think it's under quest related, probably. Quest related. Magis Collective, Scrolls of... No, then it's under notes. No. Then where is it? I don't know. Let's look at the quests then. Brother Genitivi's research suggests that the village of Haven in the mountains to the west might have some clues as to the location of the urn. Brother Genitivi must have gone to Haven to continue his research. Maybe I can read it in my inventory. Yeah, Genitivi's research. Here. Amidst rambling about local legends and ancient trade routes, one passage stands out. The village of Haven in the Frostbacks seems a good place to start. Pity it's not on any maps. I have that key that I don't know what I'm supposed to do with. Right, is there anything else of interest here? Doesn't look like it. Nah. Alright. So we have a clue as to where to go for when we go looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes. But since we're in town, I would like to do some shopping, probably. Hello,
What can I
bartender.
get you, stranger?
Have Have you heard any
The
rumors?
Darkspawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings. And then they were gone. Just as quick.
That's
I wonder
not
if
good.
there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. Anything else you need?
Let me see what you have.
Right, I'll show you around.
Alright, so as we may have noticed, I usually end up needing all of those, so I'm going to buy all of those. And this guy has the intricate recipe, so I'm going to buy that. And I can't buy that because that's too expensive, but I am going to buy the elf fruit. And the ale. I am going to sell all of these things that I don't use. And I think that's about it. Alright. No backpack from this guy. I don't think there's anything we can do in here for now, so... yeah, this guy gives us like morally questionable quests to accomplish. I did say I wouldn't mind getting a bunch of quests, but morally I
What the
can't.
owner of such a store might consider a wonder.
Given the morals of my character, I don't think I'm going to do them either. And she was referring to that shop, which is called the Wonders of Thedas. Thedas being the universe in which we are.
Welcome to the Wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
I am going to see what you have to sell. You have lyrium potions. Oh, I really don't have enough money for this. You have recipes for lyrium potions and for the potent lyrium potion. Okay, I'll have to come back for that. I have to come back for recipes when I have more money. I don't know why I have so little money. She says as she doesn't take quests. Alright, well, I'm just not going to buy anything then. I should be stealing from people. I can't steal from that guy, but I'm like, I need money and I'm going on about my morals, but I should be stealing from people. What did I get from him? Just a lesser ice salve. Eh. Eh. Look, Liliana has no problem stealing. And she doesn't have to tell my character where the things are coming from. Ah, I just found this. Don't worry about it. I tend to forget that I can steal from people. Unless I'm playing the rogue myself and then I see the thing and I remember that I can steal. Right. Mysterious door. The door opens a crack in response to a knock. There is a slight breeze like a change in pressure. I'm looking for Red Jenny. Door closes curtly. Alright, let's try another approach. Present the small painted box. A large shadow nods, a pouch of coins appears in exchange. The door closes. Alright, I completed that quest. There is a warehouse here. Loot. Loot. Studded leather gloves, tier 4. Nice. I'll have a look at those in a moment. Anything else to steal? Another chest
As you
here
like.
with a fire crystal,
Yes, of course.
fire arrows. Yes, I'm totally stealing. Shh. It's called looting. Alright.
I recognize you. From Ostagar.
Hello?
Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Caleb.
I killed no one at
Had a
Ostagar.
man's satisfaction, sir.
Lower your voice or I'll silence it permanently.
I have heard of the Grey Warden's prowess, and you seem more capable than you did at Ostagar. I won't throw my life away. Too many people depend on me, and I doubt guards would pose any challenge to you. But by word and deed here you condemn yourself, sir.
I don't like being threatened, okay?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Okay,
You
can I
won't find
steal
better.
from you?
Oh,
No, I cannot. Okay, well.
welcome. Welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
Surely. Show me what you have.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
I want to see if he has a backpack. I'm not buying equipment from him. Do I have anything that I can sell? Yeah, that. And that. Alright, so he doesn't sell a backpack. I'm always looking for backpacks and for people to steal from, apparently. Can Liliana open this? I don't think so. No, I need a key for that. Okay. Alright, I got some money from him. Did I ever get the quest for him?
What is it? I have work to do.
Nope.
All right.
Somehow I didn't get the quest for this guy. Can I steal from you? No. Anyone I can steal from? No. Doesn't look like it. Can I open this chest?
Right away.
I can. Good. And lightning rune. That's good.
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years.
Nice.
I'll do it.
Oh, I missed. Well, I tried. Is there anything else I can do now in here? Let's grab that. We can't go in here. There's Knight Commander Tavish. Can I steal from you? Yes, I can. I received something. What did I receive? I have no idea. Hello, sir.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Okay.
Thank you and farewell.
Okay. I'm not sure what that was about.
I imagine you have already composed a suitable ballad to commemorate the events at Redcliffe, Leliana.
Why would I do such a thing?
You have taken up your instruments once again, have you not? So to speak. A bard takes events of great import and puts them to tale.
What happened at Redcliffe was horrible. So many people died, and they were violated by unimaginable evil forces.
That was not so difficult, was it? You may wish to add music, however.
You make it sound as if you enjoyed what happened there. I can barely stomach to think of it.
But we were successful in the end. Victory without cost has little worth.
I just think of what that poor little boy went through. No, I don't want to glorify what happened there.
Then who will learn from these events? I would think on it some more, were I you.
Alright. Sorry, I stopped to listen to them. That's a thing I do. Hello, Sarah. Can I steal from you? I can steal from you. Yay! I received something. What did I receive? Oh, probably the metal shard. Yeah. I wanted to check the gloves that I just got. I don't wear leather gloves, but Liliana should. They were tier 4, better than what she's wearing. And what are you wearing? Tier 6. And you are wearing tier 3, which is exactly the same as those. Okay. Game, inventory management. And there's nothing here. I don't think I can steal from these people.
As there is but
Can
one
I steal
world,
from you?
one life,
I can.
one death,
What
there
did I
is
receive? I don't know.
but one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
Anything here? Nope. Oh, here, quests! I knew there would be some quests on the Chanter's board. Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folks in Denerim's back alleys. In this dark time, we must work together against the common threat. Surgeon Kylan has brought disturbing news that should anger all righteous people. In our own alleys, footpads, muggers, and miscreants lie in wait to profit from the chaos of our times. Blah blah blah. Just the chantry boards are things that my characters would check since she's a morally really righteous person. Missing in action. Find Rexel. Recently our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Ostagar returned to us. Maker bless these men and women. Have mercy on those who fell. Blah blah blah. One of the heroes has gone missing. Rexel served Turn Logain's vanguard. Ooh! That would be why he's missing. So we'll be looking for him. Fazil's request. Master Fazil of the esteemed Guild of Free Sailors has informed this chanter that while about Gal business, he was waylaid by bandits via Gal and other chicanery. He lost many valuables, but in particular an antique sexton was removed forcibly from his person. So try and find his sexton. Brothers and sisters, word has arrived of imminent conflict. Terry Logain's honored force continue to root our threats to our nation, and their actions deserve support from the common people. Right. While it is unusual to post troop movements to the public board, I believe it is necessary for brethren near the affected areas to respect the honor earned by aiding his troops. Provide whatever comfort you feel they deserve, and Ferelden will be stronger for it. Treat these brave soldiers as you would treat Logain himself, and the spiritual reward will be generous. So we can get the locations of Logain's troops and treat them as we would treat Logain. We probably won't get any money for that. Desperate Haven. Sister Rana has heard reports of an imminent tragedy. Renner has brought me dire news of a group of refugees fleeing the Darkspawn. They have been cornered in an unfamiliar ground, fighting for their lives. The Templars are necessarily occupied, and my own means, blah blah blah. So people who need help will be helping them. And Skin Deep, a runner sends this request from Knight Commander Thames. While the reports I have heard no doubt suffer from exaggeration, the observed creatures assaulting Redcliffe trouble me greatly. If we are to properly combat these unnatural agents and prevent their reoccurrence, the mages bound to my service will require carefully preparation. What? is this about? There are skill warriors present. I would have them gather samples from any remaining creatures as close to the presumed source as possible. Oh, that's the corpse skulls. I'll accept that because I have a bunch of those. So I'm gonna get a bunch of quests here. Return 9 samples of corpse skull to the Chanter's board for the Templars to study. Return 18 at once to receive an additional payment. How many do I currently have? I have 20, so I'm gonna return those to Chanter's
Blessed are the
Rosemont.
peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Alright. Quest completed, and I received 5 golds and completed Skin Deep. And if I find more, I think I can just bring them back to her too. Or not. They didn't disappear here. So they're still here. Whatever. So we do have a bunch of quests now.
Serve man and never
We do have a whole bunch of quests. Quests. Chanter's Board, Desperate Haven. Okay, those are outside of Denerim. And we have all of those in Denerim. Told you we'd get quests. So we need to go take care of the guys at the Pearl. And check out the back alleys. And maybe find Rexel and Fazil's Sextons. I know that we can't fight Rexel for a long time. I think, if I remember properly. And I don't remember where that thing is. I have no clue. But it doesn't really matter. If I stumble upon it while looting something or someone, I'll know that I can come back here and give it back. But we need to get to the Pearl and to check out the back alleys. And then we have still like a gazillion things to do. All of the things.
to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are those
So to get to the alleys, we need to actually try and leave the city. Which opens the city map, which you might have noticed last time. So there are back alleys and the Pearl. So we'll start by going to the Pearl, because it's the closest place. And of course we meet people on the way. I do love that you can meet people in alleys
When I heard
while
that one
trying
of the
to go
famous
to the...
Grey Wardens was pilfering folk, I thought, can't be. But here she is. Looks like the Wardens have fallen hard.
I guess
Ha!
failing
Then
to steal
killer.
from people
While
results
you're
in that encounter.
I will fight if I must.
I can't see what I'm doing, but... Oh, I'm still playing as Liliana, never mind. I want this on. Liliana, move a bit further back, but yeah, that's a lot of people. Like, a whole lot.
Now we do battle.
Alright, now we kill him. Oh, dear lord. Dear lord. Can you heal me? I think you're already healing me. Nope. Nope, I died. Alright, that's not gonna end well. That is not gonna end well at all. Group heal. And let's use Morrigan. Where is she? She's over here, okay. Okay. That should help. Alright, kill you. Honey, you're allowed to drink a potion, you know? Oh, and I can revive myself. Alright,
Make a preserver.
right, this one's dead. I'm going to Cone of Cold. If I can. Hello. Thank you.
No mercy.
Right, you need to be healed. You need to take a potion. Let's go with that one. You are in trouble. You are very, very dead. There we go. Alright, Morrigan. You will freeze that one. Alright. That was a bit of a mess. Actually, I'm going to move here and just Cone of Cold all of those. And also, yeah, electrify them. You're also allowed to use a potion. I can't see what's going on, but everything seems fine. Win, take a small potion.
With you. Go. I shall do it.
There. We should be fine. Right, and this guy gets frozen and killed. Alright, we did it. We did it. And the good news is we can loot all these guys.
It is begun.
Right. There. And there. Don't really care about the metal shards. I think you can use them to craft something, but not can't quite remember what. Alright. Soldier, soldier. Just more money, which is good because I need money. Is there anything like any chests or anything? Nah. So let's just move on. There we are. Unlocked the pearl. How do I get there? There's a book here about the Enderfells. There's a chest there.
'Tis all junk, just as I... Is that an authentic chastened tribal fertility carving?
Okay. Okay. Can I steal from this guy? Discreetly. I did. Yay. Yes, I'm a bad person. Okay, I have a bunch of things that I can end up selling.
Stop playing games, Isabella. We want our money.
That scamp
I
Carlong
think you
sent you,
forget who
right?
you are speaking to.
Glad he hasn't
I
forgotten
will give
about
you a
us.
chance to leave.
The mercenaries
quietly.
are right there. If you're here about other things.
Someone needs to put you in your
There's
place.
things going on here. Hello? Can I do anything about this? I think I missed the
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
No, I couldn't do anything about that. Alright, so... Hello, Isabella.
The Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place.
Is this
don't look so
actually supposed to
surprised.
be the same
I've seen
Isabella?
many of your kind in
As
my
in
journeys, and
DA2?
there's always something odd about you. But, Grey Warden or no, it is refreshing to see another woman who answers to no one.
Indeed. I am still held accountable for my actions.
So you say, but the fire in your eyes and purpose in your step tell me that you know you could easily silence any of your dissenters.
True. Your fighting skills are impressive.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Will you teach me how to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing.
but I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required.
Translation,
You
I'm
are
not a
accustomed
rogue.
to doing battle a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
All right. What game?
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
You shuffled them.
Very well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Oh! I think this card will come in handy.
I don't know if my dexterity is high enough, but I'm going to try and catch Isabella's hand as she's drawing a card.
Please.
No.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Okay, my dexterity is not high enough for that.
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Ah, quite a good hand, sweet thing. Perhaps enough to best a lesser player. Serpents of Deceit and Avarice, songs of temerity and mercy. Not a great hand, but I still win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
All right. I wish to play again.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
You shuffle them. I don't
Very
care.
well.
This sequence is long if you
There.
don't have the
That should be
dexterity
sufficient.
to catch her cheating.
5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. It looks like the deck is being kind to me today.
Yeah, continue playing the game.
I have a good feeling about this game.
Continue playing the
Ha!
game.
The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Ah, quite a good hand, sweet thing.
Yeah.
Perhaps the
I
best
know.
lesser player. I have 4 knights: roses, ages, sacrifice, and wisdom.
Whatever that
It
means.
beats your hand.
I'll have to believe
Still
you.
undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
I wish to play again.
Good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
You shuffle
Very
them.
well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, a wonderful card for me.
Continue
I shall
playing
draw
the
another
game.
card, and you may draw another too, if you wish.
Continue playing the
Ah,
game.
the Angel
When
of
is
Death
it
card.
that
The
Leliana
game
butts
is
in?
over. We must show our hands. Ah, quite a good hand, sweet thing. Perhaps enough to best a lesser.
It's a bit annoying that the
Serpents of Deceit and
dialogue is
Avarice,
always
songs
the
of
same
temerity and
too.
mercy. Not a great hand, but I still win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
I've played your game. You're supposed to teach me now.
Not so fast, sweet thing. I'm not sure I know you yet. Come, another game?
I suppose I could play you again.
Just a moment.
There we go.
Come here, please. This Isabella is cheating. Do you realize it?
I knew it.
I think she has an ulterior motive. She wants to know if you're smart enough to be a duelist, and this is her way of finding out. I think we can outsmart her together. I can help you.
Sounds like a plan because please.
Well, will you play again? Stop whispering over there.
I will play
Ah, you're a
again.
good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I will shuffle the
Good.
cards this
Go
time.
ahead then.
I'll cut them.
Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Oh, I think this card will come in handy.
Mm-hmm. Continue playing the
Ah,
game.
You have that familiar glint in your eye. Good cards, I take it.
Continue playing the game.
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. And I have Songs of Twilight and Autumn, Serpents of Decay and Sadness.
Show your
The
hand.
Knights of Compassion and Mercy. They are only just better than mine, but better nonetheless. Congratulations.
So basically, she was cheating,
You
so
have proven yourself
Leliana
quick
helped
and
us
resourceful,
cheat.
And I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
Good, good. Teach me now.
Come. We will need some space for this.
It unlocks a specialization that I can use for my rogues, which is like one of the best rogue specializations. Alright, there we go.
Don't make me pitch you out.
Okay, those are the bouncers. Oh, yeah, those are the guys that I'm here for originally.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white falcons only.
By order of the guard, vacate the premises.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to
I
do?
am not a guard. Exactly what I'm telling you to do. Now, go.
You aren't no common guard. You're with All How, aren't you?
No.
Then let's clear
No,
out.
I'm not.
Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Alright, there we go. We got rid of them. That was easy peasy, just scared them off. Now how do I get behind that counter? There's a door over there. That's that door. Can Lelian? No, I can't open that. Okay. Well, then I am at a loss. I do not know. Is there anything to steal from
shall be done.
anywhere? I don't think so. What's the password? I have no idea. So I'm just gonna leave them alone. Here we have stuff to steal. Good, good, good. I mean, commandeer. We're not thieves. We commandeer things. Alright. So we also are oh, dear God, dear God. Dear Lord, I just saw the timer of this episode, so we're going to stop here and we'll go clean up the back alleys next time. Bye!